Be the king of hide and seek in Jailbreak by learning how to get into this little hiding spot behind this wall over here. What is up, guys, and welcome back to G-Rated Family Gaming Channel. So see this little spot in here? This is a hidden spot in Jailbreak that you kind of have to glitch through a wall to get into it. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to get in there. So say you're respawning. It doesn't really matter if you're a police officer or if you're a criminal, but it looks like some packages, like Arthro packages, have a difficult time doing this. So you might be, you might find it's challenging with certain packages. But I've got a whole bunch of different stuff on. I've got Dominus, I've got Wings, so it's not really like a whole bunch of items that you're wearing that can mess with you. So you go inside of the prison over here, and then you go back inside the cafeteria, you take a left, and you see all these boxes over here. There's all these boxes here. There's some on each side, but what you need to do is see how I'm doing crouching and zoom in. What you need to do is you're going to have to zoom in, and you're going to have to be going back and forth between crouch. So see this set of boxes over here, zoom in and be in first person, and then put your back up against the wall, and then basically you keep crouching. Sometimes you might find yourself inside of that box, and you might have to attempt this a few times in order to get it to work properly. But basically, see that little gap inside there? There's a little gap that you can see. You can stand in there when you're standing up. So I'm going to stand up, and then I get in there, and then I'm looking backwards and pushing up against the wall, and then crouch. So what I do is I go back and forth. I crouch, get up, and then start moving the camera around a little bit. You see, while you're crouching and you're up against it, you might kind of get shot forward a little bit, but if you keep doing this, eventually what you're going to do is you're going to be able to go back and glitch through the wall right here. You'll see the stairs, and then boom, you are through the wall. You can see that you are on the other side of it, and there's this secret hatch basically on this other side where you can stand, you can walk around, and other people can't really get in there unless, you know, they have a certain special way to get in, the same way that you got in. Okay, and here is a demonstration of me doing it once more at a different attempt. So again, you want to go up against the wall, you want to be in first person, you want to push up against the wall, and then keep going back and forth between crouching and standing up, and eventually you might see those stairs. You see, each time I did it, it showed, I looked at the stairs, but then I was able to basically jump up and come into this area that I am in now. So this is a second time of me glitching through it. It's not too hard to do. So this is a different time, so you won't always glitch up. Sometimes you will glitch down, and if you do, you'll get to a point where you are crawling underneath everything. So this is kind of a different spot that you end up glitching to. I kind of like glitching to the other spot because, as you can see, this spot's not, you know, as easy to control. You're basically underneath the ground. See, you're like underneath those boxes over there, and you can crawl around and you can crawl forward to the other area of the cafeteria. There's little areas around here that you can sort of crawl around, and it's hard to look exactly where you are. If you want to stay there and just stay where you are, you're fine. There's these little pillars. If you crawl far enough, as you can see, you can hide up here. It's hard to crouch and get back up there, but also if you're trying to jump to any of these other spots, you see there's like a big gap down there, and if you fall, you're just gonna go oof, and that will be end of your character down there. See that? So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell if this is your first time here, and thank you so much for watching. And on the way out, we gotta leave you with an opportunity to see the character actually fall down and go oof. There we go. All right, bye guys.